Now Netflix is packed with Turkish shows that testify to the creative prowess of the country's writers, directors, and actors. From budding romances to sci-fi thrillers and gritty noir actions to heart-rending slice-of-life anthologies, the platform has become an extensive repository of world-class Turkish entertainment. Here in this video, we'll share the list of top 5 latest Turkish dramas that are available on Netflix. So let's get started with the video. Number 5. Creator. Creator, an epic story that takes place in the final era of Ottoman Empire, dwells on one of the most fundamental questions of mankind, death and afterlife. Ziya, an adventurous, rebellious, thriving and smart young medical student, has the insatiable desire to become an excellent physician and to find cure to infectious diseases. Ziya's path crosses with Ihsan, a fellow medical doctor, balancing the fine line between genius and insanity. He is the only person who truly understands Ziya's ambitions. However, these two estranged, wounded souls will pay the price for the forbidden experiment they were brave enough to conduct. The ancient encryption they have tried to decrypt could let all hell break loose. Number 4. The Tailor. Based on a true story, the series depicts the story of Piyami, a famous young tailor who inherited talent and a successful business from his grandfather. With the death of his grandfather, Piyami brings his biggest secret, his father experiencing mental illness to the core of his life in Istanbul, and now has to take care of him without a soul finding out the truth. Aswit, running away from an abusive relationship, finds herself in the middle of this scenery with her own mystery. Number 3. Do Not Disturb. The Netflix film revolves around Isaac, a waiter who worked on ferries but lost his job as a result of the pandemic. He had been closely following a motivational speaker on social media and gradually started to take every word she said quite seriously. Isaac changed his lifestyle following Perry's video suggestion. He had stopped keeping contact with his friends from the sea because, according to Perry's guidance, they were all too toxic for him. Isaac mostly kept to himself in his room and keeping his company with Perry's videos. After staying unemployed for a long time, Isaac finally managed to get a job as the night manager of the Commodore Hotel. He was recruited temporarily and he needed to be the best at his job to become a permanent employee. Number 2. The Club. The Club is an acclaimed Turkish drama series that announced the return of a 3rd season on Netflix. Turkish period drama first premiered on Netflix on November 5, 2021 and has been running for 2 successful seasons. TV series stories about an ex-convict, Matilda, who works in one of the most popular nightclubs of Istanbul. Trying to establish a good relationship with her daughter, Matilda struggles to keep her daughter Rachel away from Paris' troublemaker, Fistik. Matilda also tries to stand against her boss Orhan, nightclub manager Salabi, and artist Salim. Number 1. Last Call for Istanbul. The Turkish romantic drama film As Last Call to Istanbul begins. Sarin, an attractive woman, is drawn to Mehmet, an attractive man, as they wait for their luggage after their Istanbul-New York flight. Both are married, yet he gallantly insists on helping her locate her missing luggage. She accepts his offer, which includes staying overnight in a hotel. A romance develops with unusual speed and depth. But this is all a ruse concocted by the filmmaker and explained in flashbacks. To reveal here that something else entirely is going on between them is to avoid the spoiler, but not convey how obvious it is that things are not what they seem. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want more interesting videos, then don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.